What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing a bunch of Patreon requests, and you NBA Youngboy fans have been absolutely fucking delightful, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. You have blown up my channel even more. I didn't think it was possible, and you guys have been going to my Patreon a lot and requesting a lot of NBA Youngboy, which I massively appreciate because I absolutely love AI Youngboy too. Sincerely Control was a bit more hit or miss, but it was still pretty good overall. But a lot of people were telling me to do top colors. I got requests for basically like 8 different NBA projects, but the ones that I saw in the comments that people liked the most were top and colors, and I think slime out or something like that. And I don't think anyone has requested slime out just yet. If I sound a bit sick, that's because I've been sick for about 10 days, so sorry about like not replying to comments as much and stuff like that. But I am on the up and up from that. It was quite a harsh sickness, but I should be able to get into it. If I'm a bit sloppy reacting wise, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this album, like most stuff on album of the year, isn't rated well with the NBA Youngboy, which is really sad. I saw one of the people on that site though. There's a person, Z Yoink or something like that. He's the biggest contributor there. He's rated about 34,000 albums. He's rated this album good. And I think that's a decent, like he rated an 8 out of 10, which is, I think, a decent barometer that this might actually be one of those fucking good albums. I'm curious to see if he's able to meet the same level as AI Youngboy 2, because that's one of my favorite trap albums of all time. So if he's able to output another release as good as that one, I'm going to absolutely love NBA Youngboy even more than I already do. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, a pretty good start considering the fact that like this is a pretty as fuck instrumental.
Life for the party, right where my heart is. Songs where I won't come in, I see anything goes. On the road, cool, ride around with the top down. Nowhere to go to, the side that I just ride around. She was drug abuser from a broken heart. Got a better addiction.
I love this sort of like vulnerable ballads.
I'm chasing the chase of the moon. I'm in the trenches with smokers and steppers alone. Some only want skills to own. Manufacturer, convicted felon. I'm keeping my whip. I'm pouring more blood on that money. Owe it all to the Yankee who feel that the older ones put a dish for him. I ain't got no peak. Leave blood inside the streets. Used to watch my clothes inside the sink. Now a young nigga walk on me. Taking care of my dog, make myself a boss. Then gon' take one off, he blink. For a nigga had fame, I was sitting there and young nigga taking off them links. When she don't play with her nose all night. Shoot 3 doses for the night. Lipstick by the full of white, I know. Told her that I like it. I like it. These niggas, they talk too much, can't tell what I did. Always been there for you, you don't even excite me. Take it all back to where it started. Life for the party, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't know that NBA Youngboy was already predating Donda, because Life of the Party, back to where it started, all that's, he basically made Donda.
Hey, where my heart is. Soon's what I want come in, I say anything go. Putting you over them hoes, my money gon' grow. Tell them this tax invasion. I ain't discussing business, not over the phone. Need up, I'm real impatient. Relocate, I'ma switch location. Tell them I need me a spot where it's vacant. Where I'm from, I'm a daddy, baby. Never give up, try again like plane. Bitch niggas still hating, the ship start sinking.
I like that plankton
watch
bar.
gon' save my life, they can't get that planking. Yeah, his mind ain't right, he gon' take your life, he in dangerous. Pain in his eyes, up all night, constant thinking. Tryna take it all back to where it started.
I really appreciate NBA Youngboy.
Life for the party, right where my heart is. Soon's what I want come in, I say anything goes.
Because like if you don't know, like if you haven't watched one of my videos before, you wouldn't know that like one of my favorite artists growing up was Juice WRLD, and it feels like NBA Youngboy and Lil Lucifer are like the closest I can get to reliving like listening to Juice WRLD for the first time, and I never got to see him live, which kind of really sad. Great, I was like 16, 15, but and I don't think he ever came to Australia, so that's fine. But yeah, I really appreciate listening to it, NBA Youngboy, because like even like the style that they do, like this more freestyle vibes. I'm pretty sure like Juice WRLD was mostly freestyle on his tracks. When I look at NBA Youngboy, I had this concept that he from start to finish one taked everything. That's not necessarily the case. He freestyled, but he did like multiple takes freestyled. So it was like a tiny bit less impressive. That I found that out during the Sincerely Cantrell listen, because I went to look it up. Tiny bit less impressive, but still quite impressive, especially with his output. And also, even when I view like his studio sessions of like how he like does multiple takes, it's like off the dome, but he's like stop, start, stop, start to try and like find the take, find the right words, that sort of thing. Um, Having that creative process and still making like a cohesive sort of, there's a bit of a story to this track, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I just fuck with it. Also, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, these are ratings on the side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active there. I also post it to my album of the year, where you'll find all my ratings. I listened to about 20 albums before I started this channel. This channel was basically started a year ago. I had like drips and drabs of album reactions before, but I started properly listening in 2025. And before that, I listened to about 20 albums front to back, but now I've listened to about 1,200. So you can see all my ratings there. My average rating is a 6 out of 10. I solely think that's because I'm getting requested stuff that I'm going to like NBA Youngboy or Bruce Springsteen or something like that. Like, I'm not getting requested shit albums. So I think that's the reason why it's a 6 out of 10, because spiritually, I think a 5.1 out of 10 is above average. But in saying all of that, I would say that maybe this track is, it's not like one of his best ballads, right? Like AI Youngboy 2, I can't remember the track off the dome, but he had one that I liked a tiny bit more. So I'd say this is like a 7.5. Like, this is a good to great track. NBA in his ball, like, this is comfortable space. And so the instrumental's nice and clean, and he's on there with pretty good presence. I like these more guitar-based instrumentals. They're cool. That's one of the things I liked about Lil Peep, and I think even Juice WRLD did it quite a bit. Is it just me, or is the mix lower on this? Like, the volume is less, like quite a bit less.
Crossroad, I know. Tonight somebody won't make it home. Out here on my own. Somebody tell me where I went wrong. I need $10. Too rich for that bullshit. All these niggas gon' make me $10. Nigga came up out the bullpen riding with a full clip. I say get it to 'em. I'm the one took that L. They who game, they ain't winning. Tryna get over his pain. Leave us staying okay. Caught a nigga lacking, got him round my way. I'ma move around, you just pull up and spray. Meet me in Valley Park, get the payment out the door. Homicide riding down to the A. Brainstorming, I don't see none. Look for you at night,
his flow and delivery, man, I just absolutely adore it. His voice is just, it's fucking Youngboy, dude. Like, he just has one of the best voices.
They'll step on me, shit, that's for all that I know. Back against the wall, I blow my pole. Trap, they ain't get no code. I don't owe no shit, probably owe my bro. I love on 4, I'm fucking no hoe with no road. This girl that I struggled, I let her go shopping for me, cause I know that it's all on the mall. Teach you how to hustle. This a bitch, she fit. I got on that you about me, these hoes love it. Brand new whip, tell them people don't touch it. Fear God on, they can't tell I'm clutching. I need $10. Too rich for that bullshit. All these niggas gon' make me $10. Nigga came up out the bullpen riding with a full clip. I say get it to 'em. I'm the one took that.
This is so sick. Like, the way he has, like, I don't know, like, such impassioned for, like, higher register. But, like, the way he's still rapping, and, like, he's, like, melding his usual styles. I don't know. I'll pause it in a second. Like, alright, so usually with the vocal, like, if we just talk, like, I don't know anything about fucking music theory, but like if we took like the register that he was usually like singing at during that time, right, we would usually find that on a ballad like this, right? But on a ballad you would usually get like a Renata, like this like slower, more drawn out sort of delivery. But like this one, he's doing like the fast sort of like quintessential, like, if I'm being honest, like southern hip hop sort of rap stuff, like Gucci Mane sort of shit, but he's doing that with that higher register, which it feels like it's melding. Like, he's a very versatile artist, but he doesn't really, like, in my mind, flow between his styles too much. It's like he just is able to quickly switch between them and make it feel seamless, if that makes sense. But it doesn't meld them as much. But this one, it feels like a melding of his, like, fast, like, braggadocious sort of rap, like, delivery and flow of, like, how, like, speedy the words are coming out and, like, with the vigor that they are coming out. But he's having, like, the more, like, sentimental sort of, vocal sound. And it's kind of fucking cool. I like it.
Crossroad, I know. Tonight somebody
It's just like great. Like, I don't know. Youngboy's just sick.
Somebody tell me where I went wrong.
I really love, like, the more faint guitar instrumentals that he's on with this one. EXO? I swear I know that. Maybe I don't. Cause I don't know Kiss
I ain't letting them talk how they wanna kill them, they try to play me. Hustling, got pen and paper, try to take it, I'm gonna knock something off.
Like, this is the cadence I'm usually expecting from, like, the rap style they had on last track.
That's when and go. Ain't no pick and choose. We don't never lose. We known to break the rules. That stick on do. Now them niggas screaming, they gon' stretch me too. Blow his mind soon as that bitch go bone. Life design, we don't leave no. You hold my name, I want your hate. So what the fuck you wanna do? I'm putting them straight on the nose. Them choppers screaming like, oh. I'm putting them straight on the nose. Niggas ain't even got the police tryna stop him. He ran his mouth about top him. Got the drop and then we popped him. Should be glad that you're not him. And my Rolls Royce riding with no Tim. Got them sticks on us like tree limbs. Big guys, big knots, they know him. We be riding around on big ground. We be scheming, trying to zip him. And all of it. Try to hang around a bitch now. We gon' put them all of it. Them hoes gon' follow chicks.
I love this dude.
I got by all again. Backyard again. I'm putting them straight on the nose. Them choppers screaming like, oh. I'm putting them straight on the nose. Yeah. Driving fast, can't get a pass, shoot crash, nigga. Cross the line, we gon' bust his ass, we gon' do him bad, leave him smash, nigga. Riding around with these chains, I don't got my pockets filled with that bag, nigga. Fuck all these hoes, then I send them home and I finish flexing while you're mad, nigga. When I up-release the whole mag, nigga. I mean, don't bar the hoes at all, they tend to something.
I know, it feels like maybe the reason I love Youngboy so much is like there's like a strong energy, like sort of punky energy to him, I feel.
Gotta watch on both my arms when they see me pulling up. Got all these youngins with me armed, nigga, we don't give a fuck. It go down, shoot it up. We bust and leave a nigga stuck on with the crowd, kick the I'm putting them straight on the nose. Them choppers screaming like, oh. I'm putting them straight on the nose.
This is a 9 for me. I fucking love this sort of shit. But
Niggas ain't even got the police tryna stop him. He ran his mouth about top him. Got the drop and then we popped him. Should be glad that you're not him. And my Rolls Royce riding with no Tim. Got them sticks on us like tree limbs. Big guys, big knots, they know him. We be riding around on big rims.
I find it so interesting that, like, NBA Youngboy's in such a interesting situation when I'm listening to it, because the public perception is like, if you go to like album of the year, music critics, sort of stuff, he never gets good ratings except AI Youngboy 2, which is probably the reason why I started with it, because someone like told me to listen to it and I was like, oh, I've always wanted to try out NBA, but yeah, so like, but he has such a fervent fan base and I fuck with that, but it's really weird because I would have expected more crossover with people like myself, like a bit Aussie Metalheads, punky, hardcore sort of like listeners, to fuck with NBA Youngboy a bit, because there's something about like this southern hip hop which I feel like spares for more from like a Lil Wayne sort of thing. Where like if you look at Lil Wayne as like the influential like going off point, I feel like you kind of have this generation's Lil Wayne is probably like Future or Young Thug, right? But that's because they evolved on it. It's like he influenced like this thing, but they still have the spirit of a Lil Wayne, like this freestyle sort of stuff. But they go into this more woozy trap, like psychedelic trap, lean trap, whatever the fuck. Where NBA Youngboy feels like he's carrying the mantle of like true southern hip hop, like Lil Wayne's style, Gucci Mane sort of shit. And that sound that trap sound, and the reason I'm saying that is because I listened to T.I. Urban Legend 2004 trap album, and there's a lot of similarities with the way that like T.I. trap sounds and this sounds. And one of the issues I have with, to harken back to like listeners like hardcore metal and all that sort of stuff, is I would have expected, if they didn't have any like preconceived biases towards this type of music, to fuck with it. It's a very punky, it has this angsty energy. It is also, it's just dressed up in this sort of like gangster sort of aesthetic, but if you listen to it, it doesn't come off that crazy, because it's like kayfabe. It's like a bit of like a veneer that he's putting on, like a bit of a mask sort of thing, because like it's just freestyle. He's just saying stuff that's like a bit tough and stuff like that, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not that abrasive. It's just, when I listen to it, I'm not viewing like, holy shit, this is a maniac that's gonna fucking, I don't know, do like a shit ton of arm robberies or some shit. Like, I'm not listening being like, oh yeah, he's like actually a part of gang life a lot. He could be, but I'm not viewing it through that lens, if that makes sense. Also, probably the fact that he's like a younger lad makes me think less so towards that sort of thing. Like, I don't think he's a YMW melee that's just like shot two of his fucking friends. Like, I'm not viewing NBA through that lens. And maybe like due to fucking, I don't know, a bit of racism or something like that, that some people, when they listen to NBA Youngboy, they can't get past the fact of like what he's talking about. But it literally, when I'm listening to it, it sounds like a freestyle, sort of. It's so good that it kind of doesn't sound like a freestyle, but like, it's like Juice WRLD. Like, when you're listening to Armed and Dangerous by Juice WRLD, you're not actually thinking that he's going to kill people or like shoot people or anything like that. And it feels like if you can't get past that veneer to then appreciate like the youthful fucking energy on this, the like angsty sort of punky vibe towards all of it, and the punchiness of it, it feels like you're doing yourself a massive disservice. And I'm thinking that's maybe the only reason why I don't see as many people like in my community talking about NBA Youngboy. Because he has a fucking sick, like, punchy energy to him.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you're on your way to see him. Stretch me when I can't sleep, bang on when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we got into the sea-shoe. You won't have no case rearrange your shape soon as they face you. You won't have no space, we in your section till we spray you. Put your mask on, they coming out. Soon as they close that door, we just gon' walk down. They said we did wrong, cause we knocked him out. But he who got caught lacking, tell that bitch that that's his fault. If we draw down guns, get let off. And all them clowns, including the spouse. Kept that blick inside my drawers. Every time I walk the dog. I work for Tim and Soul CDs. You throw a diss and you get tossed. Say you ain't catch that, cross my name up, ain't no talk. If they had a bang out at the stove from my pop-up window, I can see a spout. But I ain't seen that since Jordan Dixon made some talk. Big thought, they got that shit on me and I'm stolo. Nigga knowing that it's retired. I spit that shit that caused a massacre at the powder. I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you're on your way to see him. Stretch me when I can't sleep, bang on when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we got into the
I just love his inflections, like the with you, like the way that his like voice like wobbles a bit there. What is it? Like these slight little idiosyncrasies.
Let the Drake take the top out the Henny. Really quick that when we go on a mission. Take his face, ain't showing no pity. Close case, sell him algorithms. Zombie land with a dog's percentage. Sprint a van and we all be in it. Catch him first, get a raw percentage. If you want, I put a coffin in it. I could get you one from inside my home. I just wanna take the bitch out for attendance.
That was kind of loose here. Like the way it's screamed.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you.
Like I guess I view Youngboy also similarly to like, you know, Baby Keem being very inflection forward. It feels like the NBA has like a lot of that too, and that's one of the reasons why I listen to like the Keem album that I liked it quite a bit.
We got into the sea-shoe. You won't have no case rearrange your shape soon as they face you. You won't have no space, we in your section till we spray you.
Like, another great track. Just absolutely solid as fuck. Damn, this dropped on 9/11. Crazy. Crazy.
Nigga, what? Shit. I mean, fucked up shit. We gonna shoot that bitch up.
Interesting beat. No. Like a bit of an odd piano.
I shoot this bitch, don't let her knock, they don't let her shut out behind me, don't come back to the north. What the fuck they talking about? They gon' let me top in. Know I had my Glock out soon as I walked in. Want you for the month out? I'm gon' let it spark in.
This doesn't have the same level of like flow. Like I think it's like the beat mixed with his voice. He has so much energy here, but the beat doesn't back it up to me.
Mama can't walk, come to this house shit, they gon' serve her too. Catch him in that no, take his ass out, fucking put him on a loop.
There's like a cheeky energy to the beat. But he's going very like hard on this.
Pink blood in the street till they gon' fuck the stink. Instinct is to kill brains left in the street when a nigga fuck with me. Had to leave some up inside the now trying to rap out something that dug with me. But you must think that I'm a horse.
I would expect a more weighty beat to his performance here.
Know I had my Glock out soon as I walked in. Want you for the month out? I'm gon' let it spark in. I pull up with a top down, with a daddy stick and some shit to distribute. Get you a few, yo mammy too. Cock it back and do that do. No shell cases, he to improve. Made it out of middle school, but I ain't half the point of two. Niggas I been with for introduced to you. Step on heroin and step on food. Bitch, don't tell me what you gon' do. On that 8 I'ma have
yeah, he's absolutely killing the rapping performance on this. I just think there's a mismatch with the beat. Like if he had a different beat on this would be like one of my favorites.
I got that shit up in me, now she want me to beat her ass. Beefing with my bitch, so how I'm coming? I want you and your friend. Draco with a 70 round drumming. Come out there and party in. Okay, Trey, bitch, you know that we the dumb. Think now we gon' fuck with something then. What the fuck they talking about? They gon' let
I'll give it a 6.5 because like his performance is like kind of godly. It's just yeah, stylistic mismatch a bit. I might even give it a good because I really love his performance. It's just the beat. Like the beat has a bit of a cheeky, pretty energy to it, but it's like this. He's like popping the fuck off on this, lyrically and like energy-wise. So, like I guess like you could say it's feels like it slightly harkens back to maybe some like gangster rap era from West Coast sort of stuff with like this pretty sort of like high-pitched stuff like a G-funky maybe, but I don't know, it feels like I'm pushing it. Oh, might be one of those ones that I like a lot. Guitar, somber. It's quite low volume. Like this song sounds not as loud.
She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted out alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Continue that they lying and they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know these niggas ain't talking business, I'm a big bean. R-C-A, bad your bones, talking about you on sexy. Told her just splash a whole lot of water on
The flow here, dude.
why we R-A-C-E. No cool, take off. Cause I know these niggas ain't gon' hand that. No suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young nigga saying double back twice in a row. 3-3, bitches planes all in my home. First G, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day, he ain't make it home. Swift young nigga, yeah. Show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy show nigga, yeah.
I like the sentimentality of like these lower tracks by him. This might be a wild comparison, but it kind of reminds me a bit of like Tupac. Like one of the reasons I like Tupac was beloved, right? Was like him being able to flow between this like gangster aesthetic, this like like I don't know, this vibe of being the most like masculine sort of caricature of a person, and then be able to do like these sentimental tracks about his mum, or doing these like flipping into like these like lover boy sort of aesthetics where he comes across as like very vulnerable and that sort of thing. Like he has this like heart to him, and I feel like I really appreciate when rappers can do that, especially when they have this veneer. So like, and I feel like NBA does it quite often. Like, if I'm trying to, I can't, I'll find the song. Like if we go to Lonely Child, for example, of AI Youngboy 2, right? That sort of track, where he shows, I know his heart, his vulnerability, like the stuff that he cares about. I like it quite a bit. And this is like another example of that, like just being able to very, I guess, like earnestly talk about like, oh, I miss my dude Dave, and it doesn't come across like we're so hard he died, that sort of thing. It comes across like, oh, he died, and I'm literally just kind of grieving a bit. It comes off with that sort of vibe instead of like, oh, we're so cool that we get killed. And you can play into that. I'm not like a fucking prude. I don't give a shit. So you can play into that, and it'd be cool because it's like the level of fucking energy there. But I do like that facet of having this more like, I don't know, somber aesthetic to it. Check around living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it, poker in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. $1 million cases in this bitch. Yeah, new coupe, take off. Cause I know these niggas ain't gon' hand that. New suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young nigga saying double back twice in a row. 3-3, bitches planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day, he ain't make it home. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty amazing track. Like, I feel like, it's so weird. If NBA Youngboy, he's like a jack of all trades, but it brings out all of the, like, apart from the fact that he can freestyle off the dome quite fucking well, I feels like he's a jack of all trades, but it's more than the sum of its parts. Like, if you just had, if he only did these tracks, I would like it, but, like, it would grow stale a bit to me. But the way he has so many different types of songs that he can just like churn out, yeah, it feels like he has like 12 different styles that he can just like Rolodex through. And if you had a full 21 track album with just one of those styles, it would probably be not the best album. But the fact that he can just like bounce through it and like churn out these like, I think it lends itself to the fact that like he had that generational run where he went on like, what was it, like 13 mixtapes or some shit? I don't know. Somewhere, all I know is that he has like 45 fucking albums and mixtapes that he's released in like a decade. But like it's lends itself to probably a massive reason why he can just churn out so much is because he has like these probably like 10 go-to sort of type of tracks that he goes to, and he's like, okay, I'm just gonna and then he has this like ability to freestyle, and it just perfectly culminates into him being able to like release so much music, and a lot of it just be good because he can freestyle and he has these set styles. It's so cool he got Lil Wayne on so early too. Like he probably released a lot of mixtapes by this point, but like this is his second album, and he has Lil Wayne on it, which I'm assuming is a massive influence on him. I'd assume it's like Lil Wayne and Gucci. I'll give Cassie Talk an 8.5 actually.
Trying to get 30 kills. Alright, but life was hard. Grew up, got smart, but still gon' murder still. I be counting money till they throw to a pill. I be where it's grime instead of keeping it real. Eyes out my window, trying to make sure that these niggas don't get one endo. I'm inside this bitch with extendos. No love, no loss, so can't depend on niggas. Rest out, left my hand cold. You think I'm trying to win for? And it's so much more. My mama, she know that I gotta achieve it. I'm collecting them dollars, investing who's slanging them choppers. They're part of this lead, I'm saying. Hundreds will matter forever, they play, we gon' murder them, man. I tell you, ritual wars where young nigga headed with birds in the van. I can give you a clue, what I cannot do is show you my hand. You gon' make me out, you know I want you stop playing. Make me cool when I come through, you know you can. Right, shit. I'm gon' get you so high you cannot land. Eyes out my window, tryna make sure that these niggas don't get one endo. I'm inside this bitch with extendos. No love, no loss.
I think this might be my favorite track.
Can't depend on niggas, rest out, left my hand cold. You think I'm tryna win for? They will got money, I ain't lying. My mom said I did it, I'm up, stop playing with me. He get caught playing games, receive that fine. Shawty got a thing for them tunes, I be playing her keys. Who's that big in my motherfucker?
This is so interesting. Why does Lil Wayne sound less like Lil Wayne? Like we're getting a bit of him now. But like he didn't sound like he had Lil Wayne inflections, you know?
She pussy popping her back to window shopping, tint the windows, let the windows hide me, crack the window barrel sticking out, it stick them up, lit them up, roll windows up, the window wipers off. I work the tech like window Microsoft, my windows on defrost. I saw my window.
Wait, windows on defrost? I'm trying to find the connection to that. Why did he say defrost? Another one. This is an amazing track. What I really love about this like late 2010 SoundCloud sort of era, I listen to Lil Peep and Juice WRLD, right? And because of like both of them have like the most extensive vaults despite their short-lived careers, due to the fact that they basically just said whatever is on their mind. NBA Youngboy kind of has that sort of thing. He goes into the fucking studio and he just does a million takes with whatever comes to his brain. I think it's so interesting because like Lil Wayne, he doesn't get too sentimental. He just kind of has like this cheeky vibe. He's like one of the artists that makes me like smile ear to ear the most when I'm listening to his shit. With Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, and NBA a bit. There's a bit, it has like, I guess like that emo rap sort of tinge to it. NBA like isn't emo rap, obviously, the other two are, but with that authenticity straight from the dome thing, they are more inclined to talk about sadder topics, I feel, like more inclined to talk about their mental health, their depression, that sort of shit, than like what Lil Wayne would do. And I think that's part of the thing that drew me to Juice WRLD, despite, before I even knew that most of his stuff was like basically freestyled. The authenticity and the rawness kind of just comes out, like that intensity just comes out, because I think on like a subconscious level, even if you don't actually know it, you can hear it and you can feel that is coming from a true place. That's coming from their brain. Like it's not something they've meticulously thought out. They're just saying what's come to their head, and it adds a little extra punch to it when it's like a sadder track, or the emotions, they feel more raw that way. And I think yeah, those three that I was talking about, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD, NBA here, that I feel like that's like a quality that I massively appreciate, and it's the reason why I'm like drawn to them.
My cup of dope, burn them bells, Jane, I feel special. Fuck a fish is finna step. I know that's gonna make it better. These niggas is tight like killers, all I want with my hitters. I think something we stuck on shit is all
I like this.
I ain't taking enough, I take something back, I'ma put one in. When that drink came in, my cup turned darker than my lens. Who gon' protect me? I'm the protector of all my friends. How the fuck you with me? You playing detective, you ain't my twin. I'ma flood you back soon as that package drop right in. Wanna take that Bentley back because that GT ain't the same. We mix gon' double back to make sure bro blow out the frame. I don't want you need all your friend, y'all don't understand the pain. Or the life of a slime, mine on the grind. I can't waste my time. Now I'm up and ain't
Is this streamed a lot? Because I think it's probably my favorite. Alright, maybe I'm just fucking the head.
Turn out better, turn out good, but I'm still dragging, throwing up my hood. And whenever we meet, we gon' slide down. Leave homicide to find. Still ain't got my mind made up. Mess up before we blind. Keep egging, I keep 5 and I'm gon' dime him. 10 after 10, must I remind him. Who gon' supply me on the supply of all my friends? With you to the end, who gon' have my back when I'm locked in a pen? Pills on that cock and shit, I already had one cocked in. Devil inside my cup, I let that drink become my friend. My cup of dope, burn them bells of plain Jane, I feel special. Fuck a fish is finna step.
I love this sound here.
These niggas is tight like killers, all I want with my hitters. I think something we stuck on shit is all I bought with. We mix gon' double back to make sure bro blow out the frame. I don't want you need all your friend, y'all don't understand the pain. Or the life of a slime, mine on the grind.
I like it. I don't know if I'm crazy. I just think this is perfect. I'm happy for like the 4 NBA Youngboy fans, but this is your favorite track because I know it's not streamed a lot, so I know there's like 2 of you out there. If you do, if you end up finding my video, I'm happy. Because I fuck with this track.
Mess up before we blind.
I need to talk to Mike Larry.
Hello, it's Mike Larry.
Please don't get amazed by all these diamonds, get you a plain Jane. Baby, it'll look like cocaine, tell him I want the whole thing.
Why is cocaine censored?
Can't take no break, we gon' run this game. I hope that you been holding me down. That money came. Sitting up inside of the court, hoping not to be judged by half of the choices I made. Riding in a double R drinking my cup, and just aim to kill all my pain. I'm running with killers, I'm with them, you dissing that notary claim. Came from the bottom, ran it up and I ain't trying to tell a nigga on all them shit. Ran up like a science fish. Got 100 different ways for a nigga get rich. Tryna stay on it, my mind been. Did a jail be with my
Bro,
time?
I just love this stuff.
Got a brand new piece that shines. Got a brand new piece that shines. 100,000 out of my million. Money spent on product.
Like, this feels perfect. Alright, I need to I'm going to do re-listens and rewriting this thing. Because I don't know if these are the 10s and the other ones aren't. It's just, I think I'm in the vibe. Like, this is fucking perfect at the moment.
Think about giving my Maybach up, starting to feel
Like, this just sounds so good.
Get all around, we stretching. Hating that niggas ain't keeping up. I ain't spending nothing, still flexing. Still around that foreign car. Playing that host big mansion. Please don't get amazed by all these diamonds, get you a plain Jane. Baby, it'll look like cocaine, tell him I want the whole thing. All right on my opposite. Can't take no break, we gon' run this game. I hope that you been holding me down. That money came. Say you want chill, so I'll let you come kick me. Build it well, cause it's real deal business. Guns said, well, I'm real deal business. $10,000 fit riding in 106. She ain't know what to do, she asked me to pick. Bought her everything, it wasn't nothing specific. If you get distracted, you lack on a mission. Won't never do that, I'm on top of my pick. I'ma show you the value of love, but on top of that, that pedicle value is prime.
Yeah, this is a fucking bandit. Like, what the fuck?
That static, that's all in the rain. Whole money ain't got you playing games. What's real ain't gon' never change. Please don't get amazed by all these diamonds, get you a plain Jane. Baby, it'll look like cocaine, tell him I want the
I still don't know why it's censored.
Can't take no break, we gon' run this game. I hope that you been holding me down. That money came.
Oh, I just fuck. Dude. He's just so good. He's just so good. I think, like, it's hard. I feel like, you know how a lot of people talk about, like, the greatest rappers of all time? And discography kind of gets in there at some point. But everyone sort of just goes, oh, Lil Wayne's a part of it. Despite the fact that he has, like, 70 projects. And I fucking doubt that 60 of them are, amazing. Like, I'm assuming, like, he's going to have quite a lot of amazing projects. He's going to have quite a few stinkers. And in the middle, there's going to be a middle of it. It's just he has so much. But it's like, at what point does quantity actually kind of trump quality a bit? Because it's not like there is no quality involved. Like, Lil Wayne has obviously quality with, like, Decada 3. I listened to that. I haven't listened to Decada 2 yet. I want to, but I need that request on Patreon first, sadly. Because I have 150 patrons that all have the ability to request an album, so I do not have time to listen to stuff for my own personal listens, sadly. As much as I would want to listen to Decada 2. So I'd have to, because at any time I listen to something else, it feels like I'm taking from my fans that are paying me money. And if I'm getting paid to listen to music, I need to serve that shit. I need to make sure I'm listening to your albums. But yeah, like with Lil Wayne, it's like, at what point do you just make so many projects that's like, yeah, you're in the conversation? Because people have Lil Wayne in that thing, that conversation. And I feel like NBA Youngboy is kind of in a similar circumstance where it's like, bro, he has so many projects and he's able to just output so many fucking incredible songs. I guess it's like Drake on crack, you know? Like, the idea of Drake is like, oh, it doesn't matter if some of his projects are mid overall. It's like he just pumps out so much music, like 5 tracks a year usually. Not since the beef, but 25 tracks a year. And it's like, oh, you just have so many tracks that you might like that it doesn't matter. And it feels like NBA Youngboy has that, but like at a higher hit rate for me. Where like I've listened to 3 albums that, fuck, they came out within a year of each other, and they're not even the only albums. Like, I listened to A Youngboy, which is, I think, 2019, Top 2020, and I think Sincerely Ken Charles 2021. That's literally one a year, and he has 20 tracks on each one of them. But that's not even his only project, and that's just, yeah, and all of those just have decent amount of good tracks on them. So it's like, at what point do you just factor in, all right, maybe he has some duds? I'm assuming NBA Youngboy does. You can't make 50 mixtapes slash albums, and they will be good. So he has some duds, but at what point do you just make so much good fucking music, like so much of it, that you just end up being in the conversation like Lil Wayne is, sort of thing. It's something that I've noticed with like the underground like rage artists as well. It's like Pretty Fun has made like 12 fucking albums in the last like year and a half, and Slayer, like, they just release an album every like 4 months, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And some of the times they're fucking incredible. And if it was a mainstream artist, we'd be like, this is like insane. Like, if we have the Beatles, right, I think it was over 7 years they made like 9 albums. And some of them being the best, like, just like considered the best of all time, right? So we go, that's fucking incredible. No one's ever going to do that again. But then you get like, it's in a different lane, because I understand like there's probably more time and meticulous energy placed into like Beatles stuff than there is like freestyling on trap beats. But that's still, it still doesn't matter when the output's as good, you know? Like, when the output is still fucking stellar. Like, if you have a Lil Wayne that has stellar records, if you have Future Rap that has stellar records, Young Thug that has stellar records, fucking, dude, Juice WRLD was basically alive for like a year and a half of his mainstream career, and he got 5 albums out of it, and the last one, and 3 of them being posthumous, but like the last one being like, but like the rest being fucking great. And it's like, that output is just stupid, like, just actually fucking stupid. And I feel like this is yeah, it's just, NBA is just insane. I can understand why there's such a fervent love for him, because it's like, he is, like, if someone's like, he's my goat, it's like, yeah, that's understandable. He has like so many fucking projects, and he's able to like output just amazing tracks consistently.
I say how I feel. You should really listen. It was all mine. We all in. Came about that day, partner, I'm ballin'. And I don't need no church land, I'm living sin. Hope God and put loyalty in all my friends. Cause Lord knows I got they back to the end. Right now I'm recording with the mic sitting in my hand. I wish strips on my left, with my styrofoam in. Got up out of Cyprus, went to the woodlands, got a safe room in my crib. Ain't no telling when I'ma have to use it. We all know how I live. Keeping my gun everywhere I go. We all know I'm still in. Question my girl, but love her strong. We all know how that is. Paying for my daddy to come home. Pray he get her up here. Hope he come take me away. Get me from off of these pills. And come get me from off of this drink before my kidneys say fail. Tell my son to make me calm, I don't know what I'm doing. Tell my girl these hoes can't make me calm, I only want her to do it. 10 lines straight going on 10 days, my body ain't got no fluid.
Alright, we know for a fact this isn't true. Tell my God, this host can't make me cut. Bro, you have like 17 kids. We know this isn't true.
Please don't die trying on the real. All the long stocks and the shot ties are unjudgmental. Ain't too far right by the M up where they left my name. Won't be that long, yeah, be a while. So my love life right again. Killers on side again. Butterflies, paradise.
Fuck it, I don't care. I'll fix it later when I re-listen. Just every song feels fucking perfect to me at the moment. I just love it.
If I took the clean route, bank accounts got cleaned out. We'll still be at war ride with the mops trying to wipe the block down. 50 rounds on the bottom of that Glock standing in front of mom's house. Steady screaming gang life, knowing my time coming around. If I say how I feel, would you really listen? If you was all mine, I'd be all in. If I say how I feel, you should really listen. You was all mine, we all in.
I think, you know what? I think that might be a 9. I don't think it's a perfect track. Alright? I think it's just amazing.
A little baby, said, boy, say, hey, man, hey, don't come fish around this way, nigga. Free dog. Free people on this.
Ooh.
Tell them motherfucking police pick me up. I got them youngins gone crazy tryna blitz something mad, man. Nigga ain't no talking when the top come. Ha ha. Bitch, I want you act like you won't do something. I see murder and
So this is the type of beat that I feel like mixes it better than what like Dirty Stick had, because he had this sort of delivery, but this beat is a bit more punchy. It's still not as punchy as it could be, I think, but it's still, I like this beat. It still fits it better.
7 murders in my hometown. Tell them bitches I did that. Soon as the other boy touchdown, I'ma be pushing his wig back. Dog ass so chasing after door, fuck around with the op niggas. They clicking up.
Yeah, it's just. What more do you want with like a fucking heavy-handed punching performance, you know?
Man down, call the people. Got him trying to troll, pussy nigga drove that he can't get no feature. I got meds in my kidneys, sipping mud out the leader. Want my own cemetery, get him big, call a preacher. Don't like me then, fuck him now. Go that way with a cane, nigga. Log out blanket, ain't the fuck your caption, what you saying, nigga. Pussy niggas ain't trappers, they ain't factors, they can't hang with us. Soon as your ass get captured, I just hope you got your mains with you. 2 for 1, pick him out, just choose you something. Dead rapper, I bet Trump and Obama know just how I come. Bet the mail, LA know from me city, bitch, I done push it on. Long distance in the nigga know I'm still selling ball like I ain't got no money. Tell them motherfucking police pick me up. I got them youngins gone crazy tryna blitz something mad, man. Nigga ain't no talking when the top come. Ha ha. Bitch, I want you act like you won't do something. I see murder in my eyes. Pussy nigga, you ain't saying nothing. I got these niggas waiting up in line. Catch them better, end up spraying something. I say all these hoes ain't nothing. They just wanna hate on something. I been stepping on shit like here to hit no church ain't safe on Sunday. Born in this assassin shit, my mama told me burn that money. I ain't got no love for shit, then off, you know I'm leaving something. Take your shit, I'm keeping it. Nigga know I'm so invest inside that youngin' who moving on, so I been selling blue. That nigga dead, tell me did he move? All that he said was watch the news. Talking China, I need a China too. It was 2 victims, I ain't make it through. California with hella pound, travel around with hella true. I got pictures of you lit pussy bitch. Been on stain and some in Atlanta too. Won't get up with me, but I don't fuck with you. All in Pampa Sunset, tripping too. Down on a bitch trying to eat the cook.
Yeah, I don't even know how he does this like freestyle. It sounds so, it flows so well that it doesn't feel like it's multiple takes. Like this feels like one take.
Tell me what a nigga I got a gift for you, little top cloud. Since I got them Florida bricks, my Florida bitch don't want me no. We gon' get around, the second option gon' be a solo. My God, mama want me to visit her, but it's too much smoke. Tell them motherfucking police pick me up. I got them youngins gone crazy tryna blitz something mad, man. Nigga ain't no talking when the top come. Ha ha. Bitch, I want you act like you won't do something. I see murder in my eyes. Pussy nigga, you ain't saying nothing. I got these niggas waiting up in line. Catch them better, end up spraying something. I'm like, any minute, money, mo. Put my ops up in a row. Leave one dead, I leave one dead. He rolls, he way from the Bulls home. Too much money on bro, hold my crown. Nigga try to go, then you do his ass.
See, like, not many people could take Eeny Meeny Miny Mo and actually put into a track and it not come off as cringe, but NBA Youngboy can kind of just work miracles, so he's able to do it.
I got Hitman on the
Hmm. There's a bit of a West Coast vibe on some of these, I feel.
Check out my swag, I'm shining hot, cleaner than a motherfucker. Put some niggas up behind my name and you gon' be another. Bitch, I'm out that north, I ain't no shame, get stretched by his brother. Catch him out of bounds, we pluck him. Bitch, you must ain't hear that Tesla like I'm Sean Carter. When I'm shooting, just call me Ben Slime. Say go, they tryna blitz up and shoot the bitch, then drop the fence. Show you how to dirty work them out the bitch. Right inside the bricks where they gaining sin. Instead of slide, cause they got him big. Long as he got his flag, Philly can't miss. Leave him with a scent, they gon' smell it all. Been up on his block, set surf on. Auntie say the Jace up on the cone. Tryna catch a cell, pull right on. Nigga playing, got that stick pulled on. Yeah.
This one has less, I don't know, this one feels like it just lacks the energy for some reason. Like, is this a, I feel like this is just a mixing issue. Like, he sounds muted. The beat doesn't exist. Like, it's so low. It's like it's too, I know nothing about production. I'm just trying to describe what I'm hearing. I don't know anything about music theory. Never made a beat my fucking life. But usually things use the entire fucking headset, right? I don't have mono audio one, so I can hear where the direction is coming from. It is only in the lower. There is no mid or highs. I'm using some terms here. I think that's what they were referring to when they use those terms. It is literally just like, if we take the headset, it is just here. That's where the entire sound is. Don't know how that fucking happens. Also, like, funnily enough, tell me, because I know fucking nothing about this. When something like this happens, how? Like, surely, when someone's mixing, producing, that sort of thing, right? Is it like a compression thing? Like when they transfer it to a different file type or some shit? Is that what's happening? Like why, or when they upload to Spotify, something fucks out? Because like, why do you listen to this? It only happens in the back of your fucking headset and they don't go, ah, we fucked up. We need to make that a bit different. Because like, clearly they know throughout most of this fucking album, clearly. So how does that happen? Like, how do you not catch that? And if you can't catch that, like, let's say you're just so into it. Like, sometimes, like, I make so many videos now, right? That sometimes I'll get a titling mixed up. I've done it twice, especially when I was sick. I fucked up a lot. Like, I accidentally, like, copy-pasted, like, because I do title formats and stuff like that. I copy-pasted one overall, and I didn't change, like, the artist and the name. So it was, like, Bruce Springsteen fucking Nebraska, but it was on OK Computer Radiohead. And I fucked that up. But that was on 1 of 3. So, anyway. So I can see that, but it's, like, you're going through the flow of things and you kind of just like feel like you're doing the checks and balances. But if that comes up a bit too much, I feel like you kind of have to set yourself up to find a person that you just like throw the thing to. Like just before you release it on Spotify or whatever, or SoundCloud, you just throw it to a mate and be like, hey, listen with these headsets, is there any glaring issues that I've just fucking mixed up because I've been working too hard? Because I'm assuming a lot of these producers, they just make a billion beats a day. And like, they're mixing a billion different songs, and like some of these things could be like stuff that they're just like going through the motions a bit and they just forget. Because why the fuck is this mix so different to the other ones, and so much less full?
With that bitch tell me I'm here. Bang out when I see him. 7 bodies up, bitch I'm gangsta they get. Fuck you talking, drilling and running, I'm ready to kill, don't show no fear. And baby Russia slanging cutters with blood spill. Yeah. Check out my swag, I'm shining high, cleaner than a motherfucker. Put some niggas up behind my name and you gon' be another. Bitch, I'm out there now, I ain't no shame. Get stretched by his brother. Catch him out of bounds, we pluck him. Bitch, you must ain't heard that Tesla like I'm
it just doesn't have the same punch. Is there less bass or something?
Up and shoot the bitch, then drop the fence. Show you how to dirty work them out the bitch. Right inside the bricks where they gaining sin. Instead of slide, cause they got him
no, there's bass on those.
I got that stuff though like Miss Gladys. Like I'm baby.
Why doesn't it feel full? Why doesn't it feel like it's using the full?
Chains around my neck, making sure my son ain't going through slavery. Now I'ma stop your motherfucking son of pavement, nigga. Hold on for
just have the punch. Why? I don't know.
He know me. Zip him, get a famous picture. Fuck it, oh boy, I know he own me. They top, I get lit band and pill him. A sin or either you the sinning. Up top, you know that's why I sent him. Bitch, get down and lay down. I got millions, I'm the sickest villain. Preaching to the preacher about why you need to stop lying to these children. Telling them I got hatred for somebody so much, I should imitate them. Watching forensic files all day, trying to figure out how to get rid of them. Check out my swag, I'm shining high, cleaner than a motherfucker. Put some niggas up behind my name and you gon' be another. Bitch, I'm out there now, I ain't no shame. Get stretched by his brother. Catch him out of bounds.
His performance is not bad though.
And that Tesla like I'm Sean Carter. When I'm shooting, just call me Ben Slime. Say go, they trying to blitz up and shoot the bitch, then drop the fence. Show you how to dirty work them out the bitch. Right inside the bricks where they gaining sin. Instead of slide,
I'll give it a decent for now, but just mixing, I feel so weird. Does this one get streamed a lot? I think this is like an example, right? Like you look at this, that's the lowest streams, and this one's the lowest streams. And this one, like, there has to be something mix-wise a bit different. That means, like, people listen to it less. Like, also, something like that, I'm assuming doesn't go as hard as in a car. Like, if you mix it a bit wrong, it's, like, less enjoyable in multiple different areas, let alone headset. See, this has the same sort of, like, G-funk sort of thing, but it sounds fuller.
Roll in my pocket. Okay, let's go. Turn on 2 2 3s.
This is a tiny bit less, but like still a tiny bit better than the last one.
The baddest of them all, and I still ain't never charged. Fuck that shit, ain't go through phone, ain't talking no money, man. I'm done with it. My young gang, he better not stop spinning on him till we done with it. I'm walking with 100 stack, he drumming, hold it 100, yeah. He took that blick straight out his pants and top and get that boy no pants. I put that bitch right on his ass. Murder, we gon' blow the curb up. I'm talking to the point where they can't even serve none. I say they ought to see this.
I like this.
You better be on point. We pull up shooting, tryna murk some. 1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4. 5 bodies, now we knocking at your door.
I like it. I just like his voice, bro.
Straight on with them poles. Been in curse with my little bros. All that night get your life stole. Harbor freight on you, no stove. Mold the shit, then get it sold. Face the bitch, you break the code. I take that toy and fit it. Fuck that nigga, I can make my own. We call it hard fitted. Blood on this, you take it, lose your dome. I got niggas serving for me, now my baby mamas used to fuck. Spot you know them niggas for the beer.
If I'm being honest, like this kind of
I'm the founder
great.
of the killing season. Every month I pay that fell. Nigga know I'm in that car. Most time trying to see if they out chill. Bitch, bank roll in my pocket. Okay, let's go. Turn on 223s with my partner smoking hella dope. Playboy lifestyle, I got hella hard. They had the baddest of them all, and I still ain't never charged. Fuck that shit, ain't go through phone. Ain't talking no money, man. I'm done with it. So my young gang, he better not stop spending on him till we done with it. I'm walking with 100 steak, he drumming, holy 100, yeah. He took that blick straight out his pants and top and get that boy no pants. I put that bitch right on his ass. Do she love me or do she love me not? I don't know, I gotta see, but check me out, XO. I'm like, is I'm gon' kill him or he gon' kill me? Look, fuck, I think I jinxed myself cause I just ran out of leaves. Man, look, I'm doped up and I'm fucked up, fuck that pussy. Nigga know them jiggers got dope inside them, so I'm bucked up tryna zip a nigga. Since I was 18 on who made me, I ain't go 2 months without killing me a nigga. Them niggas talk that shit for him. Gotta tell you I'm a bloody nigga. 2 bloods, I split between 2 niggas and get it back. Officer, when you talk about selling drugs, I sell verses, you mean crack. Cause that's the only thing I got, I serve that shit that back to back. Y'all paint me like I'm made of violence. In the case on me, refer to shooting back. They can't pinpoint who I whack. Bring you bitches out like back to back. Make them come and draw the chalk, who next I want another head.
He's just in a flow state of it,
my
right?
twin, you better not motherfucking touch that. Every time we see you up that, bitch, you know you getting busted.
Like, he just keeps going. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that entire stretch was one take. Like, the way that it was just doing that.
Playboy lifestyle, I got hella hard. They had the baddest of them all, and I still ain't never charged. Fuck that shit, ain't go through phone. Ain't talking no money, man, I'm done with it. So my young gang, he better not stop spending on him till we done with it. I'm walking with 100 steak, he drumming, holy 100, yeah. He took that blick straight out his pants and top and get that boy no pants. I put that bitch right on his ass.
Yeah, it's a fucking great track. This is so close to an Asian accent.
I'm in this bitch. I just down my cup, now I'm gon' do my shit. I get the crank and powered up, I get it poppin' in this bitch. We got them shots on all of us, we saw the problem. Hold on, 2 lines before I go in, that's what my youngin' see. Tryna leave a nigga dead, kill him, he say powder head. Trunked up, I'm full of meds, tweaked out, tryna peel his head. Bootin' up with my gun in hand, they stand like I came back from dead. Ain't this bitch shoot at his eyes, resurrection leave him crucified. Murders on when my nigga slide, slang that pistol, all you hear is ties. Too official, it ain't televised. Celebration when a nigga die, all else when his family cry, cause they be screaming fuck the other side, but can't do nothing with me. Heard that I'm back, arms dropped with Simmons, they reported to the city. I say murder already written and any bitch can get it. Nigga know I'm doped up in the chauffeur, I got them shotters with it. Yeah, bitch, and I know way ain't gon' fuck with me and nobody.
This has like a bit of the actual fuck here, I think. But like, his vocals are a bit feels more present to me.
Check out how I'm fine. Turn that loud, I'm on that shit right now. Bow, bow, make that nigga bump it down. Plenty bitches, but I'm clocking with my brother, plenty pounds. Need that pay like, what is that? He capping up. I told that net I ain't want that kid that pussy from. Put her on a train, she bring the bed like safe and sound. Put it in her bed, pulling out her train. Bitch, turn around. I'ma stick her up. Now lay it down, Could be 12 p.m. or in the morning, I wake up rolling. Refilling my cup with that mode, I can't control it.
I'd say it's like a decent and good track though. But
do some boats. Don't turn me down, I need 6 motors and it's on. Boom up, I'm in this bitch. I just down my
I'll give it a decent.
I
think maybe Fuck Yeah goes still a bit lower on this.
We got them shots on all of us, we saw the problem when it hit. Boom up, I'm in this bitch. I just down my cup, now I'm gon' do my shit. I get the crank and powered up, I get it poppin' in this bitch. We got them shots on all of us, we saw the problem when it hit.
Yeah, it's, by the way, still above average. I think Fuck Yeah actually just goes to like a 4 when I re-listen. It's interesting. There was like there's been quite a few like 3.5 minute tracks. Like in a row. Well, like at the start it was 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, came from the bottom, my nigga, my life in that man is hurting me. Yeah, came with that father, we stay with the shit, I'm gonna go take a nap from me. Money the root of evil, got my family and bitches won't come for me. Always. They loving a demon with money, a demon with nothing won't fuck with me. Take love and taking a toll, it's coming out ugly. Ain't trusting who close, they planning on touching me. I know they don't fuck with a nigga, gon' stay down until they come up over me. Yeah, Reaper, and all type of friends, and all type of ways. Sleep on, like a big man. Fuck how they feeling, ain't changing my living on top of the continent.
I like the flutes. I don't know where they came from because like there's quite a few artists that do it, especially abstract hip hop stuff. But I wonder where like in hip hop where the flute sort of thing started from.
I want no drugs, niggas that is fuck 'em and I'm in came to the Maybach or the Lamb, I ain't rich that. Told all this man, drop a bag on his bitch ass. She feeling him, let him leave with this thing cold. Front street, I'm in trial on the front row. Mama looking down cause she knowing that I can't go. Got my son looking at me while I make this song. On this bus, same tour and trying to make it home. 4-5 cop back, spit a nigga down. I just heard we made a stop, Jay, hold on. I'm begging her. Jay, bitch, I really thought we ain't made this stuff out. Tripping at night, bitch, you had to excuse this cigarette. I know you don't like it no more than my friends. Go, sipping that drink, ran out of pen, I need another one. Never gonna sink that money, coming as a special one. Niggas could this, but let them talk cause they ain't running. Red eye and them sticks straight in the ditch, I'm probably running something. Bill Del Rey, elementary. When them bricks dropped off, she steady promise, so I'm posted on call. Nigga hit the line saying grand game fall. Pounds now. I'm stressing this making me angry, now she won't leave me now. I came from the north, I was staying with my granny. I'm alone right now.
This has to be highly streamed, right? This fucking vibes. Guess not, but like, what the fuck? He pops off here.
I need another one. Never gonna sink that money, coming as a special one. Niggas do this, but let them talk cause they ain't running. Red eye and them sticks straight in the ditch, I'm probably running something. Bill Del Rey, elementary. When them bricks dropped off, she steady bumming, so I'm posted on call. Nigga hit the line saying grand game fall.
Just goated. Like, I love listening to Youngboy shit. I appreciate every single sub, no matter what, right? So like, just, I don't know, just getting support, I appreciate. So if someone, like, and the love that I'm receiving is so sick. If it came from any community, I would love it, obviously. But there's something about, like, I kind of fuck with the idea, like, Youngboy fans are the ones that are, like, subbing and, like, requesting and shit like that. Because these are just fucking fun to listen to, dude. Like, I even appreciate when someone requests like a 3 out of 10 album, because for me, I want to have, like, I kind of want 3 out of 10 albums as well. Now, actually, maybe I want to listen to them. I don't know if I want to react to them, because the reaction's always going to be a bit scuffed if they're not the best albums. But I want to listen to them because I want my curve to be nice. I want my ratings to make sense and to be weighted properly. But there is something so nice about, like, oh, a shit ton of people subbing and just requesting me albums that, like, are so fucking chill and nice to listen to. I fuck with it. I appreciate it heavy. It's just so nice.
What you want, those I'm tryna put some shit to bed now. Whip down, hop out with Glocks and we be aiming at your head, huh? Bitch, I want those I'm lit top like the cereal, huh? We gon' fuck around with the dun dog. We gon' red dot. We gon' bed rock him on my heart stop. With this killing shit, I'm the murder dog. I got one chopper for his 9 pockets. When I finish, whole city heard about it. Riding folk deep round where they be in the backseat with a dirty child. Screaming, fuck the law, we gon' kill about it. The music, nigga know we drill about it. I use a nigga know this fall down. I'm a real blood, get rid of home. Kill that bitch, make the creeps pay him home. Make them killers drive when he say you want it. This trap spot, we gon' creep up on. Who you chose somewhere scared now. Tell the bells out with that lid found. He was wrong, right, left from dead, huh? Lit top, I'm to her head now. Inside my scope, your head found. Demon shit, illiterate, sip dope that's not prescribed from out of styrofoams. Young boy like the blaze, no hand grenades, we get your head blown. Ripper shit, this Drake don't want me. Cook, just work this trap on. Back bed, confirm shit, I can get his back blown. By this herm shit, but you know my bag strong. You sliming up the fucking nigga, you slime to bring a bag home. I told you not to trust these niggas, bitch, you know you dead wrong. On that lane, you would think I popped the bean, I don't turn down. Killing same blood on my soldiery, something got burned down. Switch all pins in the case, turn to machine. I'm like, who playing now? Lay the whole can down. How you want? Leave him with his pants down. Murder band, murder band. Chopsticks, killer witness. Down, bitch. Drive while we spinning. Let her work the phone. Tell her meet us with it. Murder band, murder band. Chopsticks, killer witness.
I don't love the murder business chorus, but like I love the energy when he was in the verses.
Let her work the phone. Tell her meet us with it. Shout the same. Call back cause she found where they stay. We gon' leave the phone. Load up, she take us. We be scoping out the same. Stop catching, you know that headshot was me. We'll fucking spin again and see who got good aim. Don't creep down, sweep up. Shoulda had some click stuff. Pussy bitch can't run from us. We gon' chase you down, we gon' put you up. Young boy, I lit top, bitch, I'm a big dog. You ain't here then tonight, you just might die if you ain't here with us.
Yeah, I would say like a 7.5 maybe. Holy shit, sneeze. Sneeze. Alright, that was a fucked sneeze. But yeah, as I was saying, I would say like a 7.5 maybe a 7, because the chorus wasn't like, it's a very short track and the chorus wasn't something I absolutely loved, but the verses had a lot of killer energy, so I think it kind of averages out to that.
Trap jumping like 2, 3. I really can't think right now. I wanna say, but I ain't got nothing to drink. Shawty say she need me, and I ain't never needed her, not for anything, and that don't make sense to me. All I ever need is for a tray of men, and all of this money, and these motherfucking sticks with me. All these fucking shots at me. Yeah, fuck hoe, man, fuck all these niggas, you know how I get down top. Dead ass nigga pull up fresher than a newborn. This shit just got compressed to this that newborn. 3 5 less I could do for him. Try to take off his arm. The first shot, that's the alarm. You gon' see about 20 niggas right behind me and they all on. I gon' post up in that knob like nigga, I ain't got no words. My mama tell me fuck a nigga, she that one to come through swerving. When she said on Instagram, he better shoot so he can't shoot no more. Back then on side the CD stuff like, boy, you know you been a hoe. This stuff like shit'll never go. My son be screaming gang gang. His mama call my phone every time she know I left her same niggas and fuck all that fame. Cause I won't collect your brain. And if you knew how close I was, then bitch you won't do the same. Docs out, man down, can go nowhere, we ran down. What them niggas saying now, not a motherfucking thing. Catch you with your pants down, bitch you ain't gotta stand. You know the only reason that we came in contact for to leave a stain. 10,000 on me, now this ain't no rap money. Nah. I just pass it to my yang and he gon' clap something. Yeah. You know we load up soon as we get the drop on. When we pop out, just keep on with that rah. We spinning while the cops out.
I sound like 7.5. Solid, good too. Like a bit above the last one.
I'ma put you up. Fuck push up, get your weight up. I got my cake up. Little nigga, yeah. Got love for different shit, boy. You ain't on that. Let's count some heads. 10,000 on me, now this ain't no rap money. Nah. I just pass it to my yang and he gon' clap something. Yeah. You know we load up soon as we get the drop on. When we pop out, just keep on with that rah. We spinning while the cops out. Keep it real, bro. We gotta make sure one die today. If we don't go there, nothing gon' happen, cause them niggas ain't gon' come this way. Bad words, know it's dumb this way. And then off with my mama. With that big tuck down inside my waist. Screaming, kill me, bitch, I miss me. They people back inside the cage. When you think a gang, I'm on the same. Put 2 of them bitches up, it's up. And still got more in vain. I forget about what you did, my nigga. I don't know about them pictures. Nigga don't know how I could've been in this. But it's good, I respect your call, my nigga. I'ma catch you. Shawty say she need me, and I ain't never needed her, not for anything, and that don't make sense to me. All I ever need is for a tray of men, and all of this money, and these motherfucking sticks with me.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of. It was kind of like it kind of similar to last track. Kind of goes down a tiny bit at the end for me. Oh. House arrest things. I'm assuming that's gonna be hard as fuck.
I've been trying to find some peace and only God knows. Cross me once, can't call my phone, you can get the dial tone. I've been on fleek, I'm poppin'. Not many run if you don't know it help my pockets. In my bro, take that Draco and go wildin'. Tryna grow up, don't come in contact with that violence. Violence should be played how I'm styling. Comment well, she like what picture.
I like this quite a lot. This is like classic.
I won't take it out the New York and live a high life like a nigga signed with hybrid. I flash out and take his head from out his body. I never once showed you that side, but that's who I'm is. I know I let that daddy spit on college. If I die right now, just check the stats and see how I did. I'm a real street nigga. Yeah. I just pulled my red eye out and tried to stop a nigga. Where you going? I just walked outside my house and almost shot a nigga. Fuck my ex, I hope my next can probably top a nigga. Take me to a place I can't imagine. Victim of heartbreak and I'm so damaged. Stepping in blood with these thugs and I can't panic.
As I said, like, I really like when he has
I just took the phone and
these more like
talking all this top, I go by top, I get them knocked off. See them youngins hopping out that Benz, that's some drop offs. They was hating, I knocked them out my lens, that ain't my fault. I'm with him, I'm drinking on that hen like a pop. Pick a D, they drinking on that gin. I been going off on all these hoes, waiting on me to fall. I walked in quick, dirty as the fuck with P up in my drawers. Bitch, I'm drunker than a fuck, I need some Tylenol. I go next soon as you book, I shoot at all of y'all. I left therapy with K3 and I spit off. Talking proper as the fuck with my head off. Talking proper as the fuck with my head off. Been going crazy, but I can't let my son see it all. All this love got me damaged, I just want it gone. If you my friend, let's get it in, just take your panties off.
I'd say like a 9.5. Like, I don't know if it's perfect. Maybe on a re-listen I will. But like, that is a massive reason why I come to Youngboy is for that. Tracks like that.
I'm from the crossroads. You hurt me deep when I was down on my lowest. I needed you, you ain't give a fuck about me growing. All this pain I've been shown ain't never stop, just keep on flowing. It ain't a thing that can break our bond. If you my friend and you got trust funds, it ain't no reason another man should have to raise my son. Claim that you bleeding, another man should have to bust your gun. Fucking on someone else and tasting like you on me. Disrespect.
I like this. It's kind of Polo G sounding. Was Polo G massively influenced by NBA?
You ain't a woman telling lies, but shit, I guess that's cause you're scared of me. Written in my eyes, pedigree. I ain't in no kennel, I'm a dog trying to feed my needs. I'm starting to think I drunk too much of lean. I've been falling out and crying loud, no one to comfort me. Suffer from something, you don't love me. Once you thug me, I say fuck. Even though after I still be feeling wrong. Looking in your eyes, I see trouble. I could tell that you been thugging. I don't wanna talk to you, just leave me alone. You hurt me deep when I was down on my lowest. I needed you, you ain't give a fuck about me growing. All this pain I've been shown ain't never stop, just keep on flowing. It ain't a thing that can break our bond. If you my friend and you got trust funds, it ain't no reason another man should have to raise my son. Claim that you bleeding, another man should have to bust your gun.
Low key, this might be one of the best tracks out there. I like it a lot. And I'm pretty sure this doesn't have a lot of streams, right? No, I guess quite a bit. That's cool.
If that's my brother, we get money, fuck another. They go up and we gon' shoot this bitch down with each other. You don't fuck with me, I ain't taking care of you, I'm invested in my stuff. When I ain't with you, feel less than me, but stand distance for the better. Starting to give up on stolen trust. I make you mad, many niggas gon' say they been with you.
It's kind of like a perfect fucking NBA track.
If fuck with me, you ain't right here, and you know it do. Can't wait till I get over you for the sweat, and that'd be the truth. When I say I ain't even know this when I was down on my lowest, I needed you, you ain't give a fuck about me growing. All this pain I've been shown ain't never stop, just keep on flowing. It ain't a thing that can break our bond. If you my friend and you got trust funds, it ain't no reason
his voice is so fucking sick, dude.
Claim that you bleeding, another man should have to bust your gun. You hurt me deep when I was down All this pain I've been shown, ain't never stop, just keep on flowing.
Damn, bro did his absolute best to make 9/11 a good day.
Yeah, Nico, you made that motherfucking beat. Oh, nah, you made that motherfucker. Oh, Lord, Jetson made another one.
I'm that little nigga, not spinning them M's. I'm holding that shit like it's good. I ain't hiding my hand, they know what it is. Leave the hood soon as blood spill. Boom. Bring them sticks out, hood go crazy. Showing a little straight homicide. 45 Glock ain't got no say. And the north we at war with the other side. All you niggas, I'm strong my burner. I'm trying to see
This beat feels weaker.
Make my way to LA on a live. I see that your vision ain't looking too clear. Them bodies get left in the field. And them diamonds get set on the bezel. And my mind stay set on the mill. All night stand on that corner. We don't go, we see 'em. I'm fly in when I wanna. Cause let shorty chill. And that's all that matters. Shit no try. And these hoes get cut like pills. Bitch, don't run your mouth about nothing. No, that ain't real. I can't barely get peace. So I lie like they all. And I see all these people just won't scheme out, just won't be. When it's war, ain't no stalling. All night we be stalking. Let's see what they I know what they be. We slain that he died in the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 4 more. I'm really rich. I'ma spin that shit. I'ma shoot the shit. Got penny sticks. 1 me, 2 me, 3 me. Won't be with a nigga who add some more. Why you worry about me? You ain't here with me till you prove with me. You ain't innocent. Wrong side, we gon' ride that bitch. Tell shorty I say bring her right in the dead end. Fuck if you alone. Know how we get down. I say ain't nothing wrong with some dead friends. It's 187. We burn shit down.
There's one of those like good tracks. Like he has a good performance. The beat's a bit weak, but like he brings enough energy and enough like rapping prowess that like it kind of just drags it along.
Get it to him, no talking, no motor road. He gon' bang for that gang, ain't no switching no. Trouble out for them things, just some soldiers. But that money be like I can't get peace, so I lie like they all. And I see all these people just won't scheme out, just won't be. When it's war, ain't no stalling. All night we be stalking. Let's see what they I know what they be. We slain that he died in the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 4 more. I'm really rich. I'ma spin that shit. I'ma shoot the shit. Got penny sticks. 1 me, 2 me, 3 me. Won't be with a nigga who add some more. Why you worry about me? You ain't here with me till you prove with me. You ain't innocent. I'm that little nigga, not spinning them M's. I'm holding that shit like it's good. I ain't hiding my hand, they know what it is. Leave the hood soon as blood spill. Boom. Bring them sticks out, hood go crazy. Showing a little straight homicide. 45 Glock ain't got no say. And the north we at war with the other side.
Ooh, Snoop Dogg. It's actually crazy he got like Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne features, like such legendary cosigns on his second album. I feel like you can hear a bit of the West Coast throughout this album, but so that's cool. It's not just like out of nowhere, but it sounds like this. Who's the producer on it? Why is there so many riders?
Fuck that boy, my mama had me and I tell you we don't feel no niggas. Did you get your issue? Roll up my issue. What's the issue? Say gangsta, bitch, I get with you. Fucking niggas see no danger, we gon' spank them. I'm smoking blitz, Jedi with this stick, Northside Ranger. Who the fuck is this? BK still had money, now a nigga name this, that's the smart way. Callin', ballin', already niggas out here starving.
I will admit, it's a bit of weaker. I feel like there's just not as much punch when he's like going more West Coast than Southern.
Doggy back, 4-2 flat, black hat, no mask on. Tough talking, get blast on. Keep walking and smash
Damn,
on.
Snoop Dogg does just have such.
Blue rag in my back pocket, 100 grand every
Aura?
time I drop it. Can't fuck with a nigga.
Like he just has a really nice vibe to
Every
him.
time I hit the block, I'm on a mission. Quick to serve a nigga on the spot who didn't listen. It's hot up in the kitchen. I'm burning down your house. You niggas talking slick, my gun up in your mouth. Big money, act funny. We coming, we gunning. Them bullets be humming. Keep ducking, keep running. I'm a G, nigga. Doggy stay ballin'. I'm throwing up the C, nigga, and all these hoes call.
Callin', ballin', already niggas out here starving. More place in the morning. I need need that dough where I come from, ain't nothing but ganja. Callin', ballin'.
Yeah, overall, this album has been kind of fucking great, and I just want to say thank you to you, the NBA fans, because I absolutely love and appreciate all the support you've been giving. It's absolutely incredible. I did not expect, like, I did NBA Youngboy because someone asked me to, and I knew I would enjoy it. I didn't expect there to be such an onslaught of support from for the videos and stuff like that, so thank you so much. It actually does go a long way. I'm a uni student, so the Patreon sort of shit actually does wonders. Like, it's crazy the amount of support. Like, you basically pay for my rent and food, and as a if you're a uni student, you know how fucking important that is. So thank you so much. If you want to sub, watching this far is supporting up, but if you want to support further, you can go to my Patreon. It's $5 a month for an album request. That's 50 minutes or less, or you get to pick from the classic albums list, which is 360 albums that I want to hear for the first time. That is like spanning music history. Or you can upgrade to the $8 a month, and that is a 90 minutes or less album that you can pick from, or you can pick 2 classic albums. Thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love and adore you. This was a great album. Thank you for the request. Peace.